you for the evidence that these have been effective.
But you cannot reach an
investigation.
You cannot reach a conclusion about the results of these investigations in the middle of a conflict.
That's not what I'm asking.
But it is to have faith in the process. You have to have faith in. You have to be able to look at what the outcomes it has generated are.
But
and we're not at a place where you can do
this conflict is 100 years old. In its current form, it's probably 40, 50 years old. And when the IDF says that, or the internal system says there is a process of internal investigation, I'm asking you for some evidence that is effective, that it stops it happening again, that it creates accountability. And so, for example, in the last 2 years, with 2 American citizens who have been killed, there has been no meaningful accountability. When at the time, what the Israelis said was, there is an investigation, and you have relied on that as well.
So I just cited one case where there were officers who were disciplined for taking actions inside a mosque, and there are a number of those similar cases that have been publicly reported. But I do think that it is impossible to pass a full, lasting judgment on the process while you're in the middle of it. I get the point that you are making, but we're just not in a position to declare that all the investigations that Israel are conducting are sham investigations while they're ongoing. I don't think it's fair to do that. We would object if someone did that with respect to our military justice system while the investigations were ongoing. Now, if 6 months from now or 9 months from now, or wherever we are at the end of this process, or where a reasonable amount of time has passed, and we are able to look at this and say there are investigations that have run their course where we think action was warranted and action has not been taken, we will be the first to say that publicly, and we will be first to hold Israel account. And you have seen us do that in other instances. For example, when it comes to violence in the West Bank, where we don't think Israel has taken appropriate actions to hold people accountable, we have taken our own actions to hold people accountable. And that's the standard that we will continue to apply.
I mean, what do you think of a military court system that in the cases of Palestinians that appeared before it, there was a 99% conviction rate? In the cases of Israelis that are held before separately, the civilian system, because they don't, in the same territory, have to appear before the military system, rights groups say that these are whitewashes, that there is no accountability or investigation.
I think I'm going to wait, as I said, to see the outcome of the investigations that are ongoing before I pass any judgment out.